No one I knew was for it. And my parents at first were for it, and my dad, but he's a World War II veteran. He was a captain, he served under Patton, he went on Normandy.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, he's like such a great man, and I love him. But, so he was kind of like pro.
What do you think was the turning point? Because you said your parents eventually became anti-war as it progressed. When did, like, the late 60s?
Yeah,
Mhm.
69.
Mm-hmm. And was that just because they started seeing the effects of everyone coming back, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because see, it's all good in theory, but not in real life.
Yeah. When people are actually dying.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And like we'd be at dinner and my parents would say, oh, did you know that did you know the Barnetts lost their son? And I'd be like, Ricky? And my dad would go, yeah, that's really sad. And I'd be like, and?
Yeah.
And that would be the end of the conversation.
Uh-huh.
You just ate dinner, ate the rest of your meal.
Mm-hmm.
But the more drugs I did, the less I had to deal with anything. Like if anybody did want to talk about it, we could just get high instead. Because we didn't talk about things. Back then, we were raised by parents most of our parents had been in the Depression. And so having been in the Great Depression and then having things, it was kind of like the atmosphere at home was, you're not allowed to have anything wrong, and if you do, don't talk about it. Because because they could beat the bummer, basically. Oh, you should have seen what happened to us. And rather than hear that, we just didn't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't talk about your feelings then. Nobody did.